Hi folks, it's Moz here, and in August we had 17 new tool scale model kits announced to us. We had Ryefield Models, Trumpeter has a couple of ships coming out in the future, Gecko Models had a taxi, Hasegawa, Aoshima. We all know Tamiya have brought out a new gun with figures, but the big announcement was Kotare, you know, the 1/32 specialists. They are crowdfunding their next tooling, and it won't be released until 2028, and it will be in 1/48 scale. Right then, let's start with GMU. GMU are releasing a new tooled T-60 light Soviet tank in 1/48 scale. Looking at the CAD images I've been sent through, not from GMU, this is on their Facebook page from back in March. They will be showing you that they will have two different roller options. There will be some photo etch on this kit, but at 1/48 scale, I think it will have some pretty good detail. And just looking on their Facebook page, they are claiming that this should be available by early autumn. Next, we have Mikomir, and they have said that they will be releasing this Lockheed Hopeless Diamond in 1/72 scale. They have put pictures up of their sprues. Looks like you're going to be getting 3 sprues plus the main body. Quite a simplistic kit for Mikomir, but it does show that it has some good detail with some raised panels there. They are claiming it's nearly ready to be released, and so hopefully you might be able to get this before the end of October. At the beginning of this month, we had Tamiya announce a new release. 1/35 scale German anti-tank gun, the Pak 38. It will come with 4 figures. The length of the kit will be 142 millimeters. It will be depicted in style, realistic renderings of sighting device, a breech gun barrel with muzzle brake, double armor plate gun shield, suspension and solid tires. Ergonomic suspension parts breakdown offers plenty of detail, and they assemble the model in firing or towed state. It will come with the commander, gunner and 2 other crew figures in realistic pose, plus shells, casings and other accessories. Pricing is $19.99 from the Jadlan website, which is included postage, or you can get them from the scale model shop for $17.99, but the postage will be extra, and they are available in other model shops as well. And they should be available in September. Next on the list, we have Trumpeter. They have announced a PLAN Type 075 amphibious assault ship. Allegedly, not too much about it. I've just found this image on a Google search on what it could look like. This is what it looks like in for real terms, but there's no pictures of this out there so far. They've just announced they are looking into it. It's basically a landing helicopter dock ship, so for its landing craft really. In 1/350 scale, so it's going to be a pretty big kit. When there's more information on this, I will do a video. At the moment, all we know is that they are planning to release one. Again, folks, I'm just popping in the video very quickly just to ask a bit of a favour. If you are enjoying the content on this channel, but are yet to be a subscriber, will you please consider becoming a subscriber? It really does help the channel, and it's completely free. All you've got to do is click subscribe, ring that bell, click all, and you'll be notified when I release a new video. Next, we have Hasegawa in 1/24 scale. They will be bringing us a Toyota Sora Z20 late type 3-litre GT Limited 1989 scale model kit. Quick Google Translate of this, obviously, because the box art was all in Japanese. They are claiming that it will be the late model air suspension specification is reproduced with completely new mode. So you will have protection molding for body sides and front and rear bumpers. It will have clear parts. You will have a choice of standard or low down custom height. The headlight and tail light will have mirror surfaces and fender arch moldings and doorknobs. And there will be window painting stickers included, which is obviously masking set, and it will come in white. But yes, no other details about timeline, but this is a new release from them. I don't know much about this manufacturer, but they're called Answer, and they are bringing out an RWD 13 in Polish civil service scheme. But there are 4 marking options for this, and this will be in 1/48 scale. They're going to be bringing out the Spanish Civil War version as well as the September 1939. I have seen a few online for sale, and Exito have it as a pre-order, and they're claiming it's going to be around €41. So what's that? £38 in English currency. They have released pictures of the sprues, so it looks like you're getting 6 sprues for this. It will have photo etch and 3D resin parts, so the £38 does seem quite cheap now when you look at it. So yeah, you get a lot of kit for your money with this one. Next we have HMA Garage. I think they are a Japanese company, and they've released tooling over the past 2 years. Tawada Fortress 1991, the SF4J Super Phantom in 1/72 scale. I'm assuming it's a new company, seeing that the number of this kit is 001. So bear with, but I did Google Translate the image. Look at the picture here. It's basically saying it's going to be a 1/72 scale plastic model kit, and this version they have here is a prototype that's being created from scratch, and they borrowed it in the middle of building it for the show to show it off. But they will continue to develop this 1/72 scale plastic model kit. So not much information about it online, but if you are an SF4J Super Phantom fan, you may want to get this on your workbench. Next, from Trumpeter, another one from them. They are bringing out a German Scharnhorst battleship in 1/350 scale. I do believe it was like 10 years ago, I think, maybe even less, that they did release one in 1/200 scale, and said that they will be bringing out a 350th scale, and here we are. There's the box art for it. I don't think there's anyone online that is saying that it's going to be released soon. I can't find nothing online about this kit at all, unfortunately. There's no CAD work, there's no images of sprues, no pricing. But there is a 1/350th scale Scharnhorst out there, which costs about £160. So whether Trumpeter can bring it down to that price, I think it'll be more closer to £200, like a lot of their German ships are at that scale. So if any more pictures come out in the future, I will try and do a video about it. Next we have Beacon, or is it Beacon Hobbies? Trying to get a logo for this one, but it was looks like this is the very first kit, who have announced they will be releasing a 1/350th scale DDG 125 Jack H. Lucas. So another ship for us to they have released plenty of pictures online. They've released the box art for this kit. They have released CAD images with the photo etch showing, and it does look very intricately detailed. Just one sprue picture of a 3-piece hull, but that's it. The rest of it is all images of the plastic with the photo etch on it. I like the helicopter. It's got photo etch there for the blades. That's a really nice touch. Nice rivet work on the hull itself. World Hobby Miniatures have claimed that they'll be taking pre-orders, but I've not seen any pricing of this kit so far. And also no timeline has been announced yet either on when this kit will be available on our workbenches. If you're into your short run injection molded kits, there's a company called Broplan from Poland who have announced an RWD 15. All new tools, not much information about it online, apart from one website called the Aviation Megastore, and they have claimed that the pricing of this kit will be €34.66, so what's that, about £31. But yeah, nothing else online about this kit. Trumpeter again, and we have the HMS Royal Oak Battleship in 1:350th scale. Another new tooling, a Battleship Revenge class. Just one picture I've found online, which is of course is box art. And looking at the Jadlam website, they have these on pre-order. Now, retail price is £109, but if you want to pre-order this kit and it will come with free delivery, it will be £89.95. So if this is something that you want to build at this scale, maybe it's worth just popping over and putting your pre-order in at Jadlam. Aoshima are next, and in 1/32nd scale, they have announced a snap kit Volkswagen Beetle in black. It is the 1955 oval window shape. Bit of a novelty. It's an easy model with 32 parts. There's no painting required. The body colour is reproduced by colouring the plastic material. No glue required, so it's a fitting method. But the image that they're showing here on the website is a 3D blueprint. But yes, it seems quite cool. They're claiming they're due out in September, October. And back of a fag packet maths, converting the Japanese yen to pounds, you're looking at about £21 for this. So yeah, an interesting kit indeed. Next we have KP, or Kovozavody Prostejov, I think that's how you say it. They are bringing out a Rublik R7 Racek in 1/72nd scale. Allegedly it's called the Seagull, and they will be bringing out the kit with 3 different schemes. Starting price at €10.90, so what's that, £9 in English terms. They're coming soon. No pre-order on the page, unfortunately, but I assume that they will hit the English shelves not so long after their release. And hopefully nearer the time of release, we'll get more pictures of the sprues. Next on our journey, we have Gecko Models. And in 1/35th scale, they have announced they will be bringing out a 60/70 Saigon Taxi 4CV. Basically, it's a Reynolds. It will come with decal options and photo etch parts. It will come with a driver figure and 1 passenger. And a quick look online, we have some CAD images of the taxi itself. You can see that the windscreen wipers will be photo etch. Can't find any dates online when this will be available. Also, costing wise, there is no website they've got these on pre-orders with any certain price. But yes, if you are keen on building this one, put a comment down below. Next on our list is Freedom Model Kits, and they have announced, if you are a fan of the Egg series or type of model kits, they'll be releasing a Tiger Shark F20A. These kits are available from Hobby Link Japan for around £14. Next we have First to Flight, and in 1/72nd scale, they're bringing out a PZ LNZ 302, which is the Polski Fiat 508 or 518. It's a new release. They are available for around £8.99 from Models to You website. They are basically a World War II Polish light artillery tractor for the 37mm WZ.36 anti-tank gun, which is not included, and this one will come with a driver figure. Ryefield have released some CAD imagery of their battleship North Carolina class in 1 to 350 of scale. As of yet, no pricing online, but looking at that CAD image, it does look a little bit special, doesn't it? As Ryefield are very sought after with their highly detailed kits. Next, we have Amodel with their RDS-6S or RDS-27 Soviet thermonuclear bomb in 1 to 72nd scale. Amodel have them in stock for £20 and 7p. So if you're interested in picking one of these up, you can nip over to that website and buy one. Next, we have Ryefield Models, and they will be releasing an M1128 MGS Striker after 2010. It will come with a 3D printed gun barrel, all the bells and whistles like photo etch and resin parts. Basically, you'll be getting like 7 or 8 sprues. Looks like vinyl tyres with this one. A nice little decal sheet. And again, that 3D printed resin barrel. And there will be an upgrade solution as well, which will be 3D printed parts and a couple of photo etch sheets. And they will be releasing an upgrade set, which will include the sag wheels and the anti-skid chains. You can pre-order this from JetLab. They've got them up for £49.95 because the recommended retail price is $59.99. So get your pre-order in over there. And finally, the big announcement for this month is obviously, if you've not been living in a cave, is the Kotare, is the Handley Page Halifax Mark II in 1/48 scale. Basically, Kotare or Qatar, how you ever want to pronounce it, have announced that they haven't actually gone very far with this model, but they're crowdfunding the development of the tooling. They're looking at the community to help them in researching this model kit, and it's going to be costing use, if you're in the UK, around £200 if you factor in the price of their pre-order, the taxes, so the VAT, and their shipping costs. So yes, it says $185, but then you add on the $45 shipping and the $45 on top of the shipping and the model. It'll bring you up to around like $275, and then convert that into today's exchange rate, it'll be £200. But there is Airfix and Chill from Monday night, where we discussed the idea and the premise of crowdfunding a scale model kit. So if you want to go and watch that, feel free to do so. I'll leave a link up here for that, and I'll leave a link at the end of the video, and I will leave a link in the description box below where you can watch that interesting debate from this Ethics and Chill, where we talk about crowdfunding and Kotare. And we do have a guest on there called Will from Beacon Models, who has experience in creating crowdfunding projects with model kits. Maybe worth having a watch. Well, there you go. 17 new tools for August. Quite a bumper month, really. And that's my roundup complete. If any of those kits really tickle your fancy, why not leave them in the comments box below and let me know and let others know what you can't wait to get your hands on and build on your workbenches. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that bell, click all to be notified when I release a new video. One huge shout out always goes to my faithful channel members who help me financially with this channel. If you'd like to become a channel member, please click join below and select which membership tier you so wish. We do have a Tuesday night live stream where we work off our benches, talk about technique, talk about the latest releases, and talk about life. It's like a little model club just for those channel members of this channel. If you want to become one, again, just click join below. In one of the four corners will be a video or a playlist of other content on my channel I recommend you to watch. And until the next video, have the most amazing week. Take care.